Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Adam from AEM Vlogs here, and today I'm going to be starting the Wildcat Podcast. Not all the boys are here today, but I'm just going to start. What's going on is I'm going to be running NBA. All of us are going to be running NFL, partly. Noah Leach is doing soccer, Mitchell, MLB, and then Austin. Austin's too stupid to do anything, so we'll just have him do a little bit of football. Some NBA stats for you guys so far. Obviously, surprisingly, last night, Devin Booker scored 37 points. It's pretty nice. And, Joel Embiid, 33, LaMarcus Aldridge, 29, DeMar DeRozan, 28, Blake Griffin with 28. I'm surprised to see some players not up there. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, usually up there, Giannis. But Giannis coming out with 13 rebounds, but that's not even first. LaMarcus Aldridge had a night last night. He had 15 rebounds. Luka Doncic, he's always been really good. He had 15 rebounds too. Andre Drummond with 15 rebounds. Giannis with 13. And Clint Capella with 12. Devin Booker with 11 assists. Kyle Lowry, 10. Elfrid Payton, 10. Jeff Teague, 10. And Trae Young has 10 assists too. Blocks, Mitchell Robinson, the new center, I think for the New York Knicks, I'm pretty sure. John Collins with 4, Anthony Davis with 4, Jonas Valanciunas with 4, and Serge Ibaka. I got my little iPad here with the NBA stats on it, just so I don't forget. And Serge Ibaka with 3. Didn't know that dude was still in the league. For steals, we had Kelly Olynyk with 4, Mikal Bridges with 3, Stephen Curry with 3, Josh Okogie with 3, and Klay Thompson with 3. Turnovers, Kyle Lowry with 6, Kelly Oubre with 6, Klay Thompson with 6, Devin Booker with 5, Jalen Brunson with 5. Obviously, Suns beating the Warriors. I know. We'll get them next time. That was their 8. So they beat them after 18 straight losses to the Warriors. The Suns did. Obviously, pretty sad for the Warriors fans. Some of our fantasy points here. So we got Devin Booker with 64 here. Here, I'll zoom in on it for you guys. There. So you got Devin Booker with 64.1, LaMarcus Aldridge, Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid. So you got Luka with 59, Giannis with 54, and Joel with 51. Really, those guys are, killing it. So far, nightly. The most points scored was 131, obviously, by the Detroit Pistons. Atlanta Hawks was 128, and Toronto Raptors 125, San Antonio Spurs 121, New Orleans Pelicans with 116. The league has really gone up in points over the years. I think that's because, everything's really gotten better in the league. So let's look at the NBA standings. So in the Eastern Conference, you got the Bucks leading the way. Then you got the Raptors coming after. 76ers, obviously. That's a pretty balanced top 3 who are going to make the playoffs. And honestly, the Bucks could make a finals run, And then the Pacers coming in, I had them at the start of the league being in 6th or 7th, but My bad. And the Celtics are not doing too well. Still doing good, but 9 games behind first place, which is not usual. They're usually second, third, or fourth. Second, third, or first. They're usually in the top 3 for Eastern Conference. And then, obviously, you got the Nets doing, improving. You got D'Angelo Russell. He's young, And the Pistons, obviously. Blake Griffin and that whole group. Andre Drummond and everybody. So, in the Western Conference, you got your basic top 3, the Warriors. The Nuggets, surprising this year, honestly. I don't know why I said surprising top 3. You got, obviously, the Rockets, the Thunder, Trailblazers doing well this year. You got the Jazz, the Spurs, the Clippers, the Kings. They haven't made the playoffs in a while. So, obviously, Kevin Durant injured last night against the Suns. You got to feel bad for the guy. He really is a really good player. And, so, yeah, let's look up some NBA news. Obviously, ESPN, had this episode with Enes Kanter, and he doesn't agree with the Turkish president. He's, the Turkish president, he called the Turkish president kind of like Hitler. And, obviously, it's not going too well for him. And Monday's schedule for the NBA. Let me look this up for you guys, because I don't know it off the top of my head. Some of the NBA schedule for today. Raptors, Cavs, 7. I got the Raptors winning that one. Pistons, Nets. That's going to be one to watch. 7:30. I got the Pistons winning that one, honestly. Then Kings versus Wizards. De'Aaron Fox, young guard, he's pretty good. But, John Wall's not playing, but you got still Bradley Beal and all those guys over there. And I gotta go Kings though, because De'Aaron Fox, who's gonna guard him? Nobody can really guard him. He's a passing machine. He can get inside. He can score. That's also today at 7. Today at 8, you got the Rockets and Hornets. Anything can happen in the NBA, but I still got the Rockets winning that one. 9 p.m. today, Thunder, Jazz. Not sure. I'm just gonna go with Thunder, because Paul George and Russell Westbrook. And then Celtics versus Clippers. I honestly got the Clippers winning that one because, gotta love them Clippers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So tomorrow we got Knicks and Pacers, 7 p.m. I got Pacers winning that one. Cavaliers, 76ers. Tomorrow at 7. Tomorrow at 8. These are our 8 o'clock games. You got Lakers, Bulls. Lakers haven't been doing too well, so I'm going to go Bulls. Bucks, Pelicans, Bucks. Spurs, Mavericks. I got Mavericks winning this one for Luka Doncic. Not Doncic, or how do you say Doncic? 10:30 games or Timberwolves and Nuggets. No 9 o'clock games. Just 10:30, I guess. That's their time. 10:30 Timberwolves and Nuggets, and honestly, I'm gonna go with Timberwolves for this one. I know Nuggets have a better record and stuff, but Karl Anthony Towns, Derrick Rose, Andrew Wiggins. He's not the best, but he'll do it. Trailblazers, Clippers. I got Trailblazers winning that one. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, obviously, one of the best backcourts in the NBA. When they're healthy. Wednesday we got Nets and Thunder at 7. These are 7 games. I got Thunder winning that one. Magic versus the Wizards. I got the Wizards winning that one. 7:30. You got the Pistons and Heat. I got the Heat winning that one, honestly. Another 7:30 game, Grizzlies Hawks. I got Hawks winning that one. Trae Young, pretty good. Rookie of the Year candidate. Definitely. Him and Luka Doncic having 2 great seasons this year. Warriors Rockets at 9:30. Obviously, you would want this to be a 7:30 game for more people to watch, but Adam Silver just doesn't listen. I got the Rockets winning this one. I'm a Warriors fan, but how do you use this? I know I got a Devin Booker jersey back there, signed by Devin Booker, and then I got a Golden State Warriors thing right next to it. Hey Pete, what are you doing? Got Jazz and Suns at 10. I'm gonna go Suns. Coming off the big game against the Warriors, I think they can go on a little streak. Not NBA playoffs, but And I'm gonna just go to Wednesday because I may. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Wednesday. Yeah. So obviously, some people that I think may be able to get in. I think the Heat may be able to come back. 31-35 record. If they can beat the Nets to get in, the Nets are 35-33 right now. So the Nets would need to. So they would need the Nets to lose 3 games, and they would need to win out to make the playoffs. Obviously. Let's see. Obviously, I think the Timberwolves can probably get in. They're 32-35 as well. Kings would need to lose 4 games. And then the Timberwolves would need to win out. Ignore that back there. I have 2K going. I play 2K a lot. So my top pick predictions for, lottery picks. I think Suns will get the first overall pick, then the Knicks, then Suns, then the Cavs, then the Magic, then the Bulls, then the Hawks, then the Wizards, then the Mavericks, then the Hornets, then the Magic, then the Pelicans, then the Lakers. Obviously, the biggest winning streak in the league right now is going to be the Rockets with an 8-game winning streak. James Harden's on fire. Let's look at some. So I'm gonna be talking now. So now about some NFL draft. Or no, actually, we're not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do NBA draft. So I'm gonna do a mock draft for the NBA. So with the first pick, the New York Knicks will select, obviously, Zion Williamson. If he can come back and be dominant in the tournament for March Madness in the ACC tournament, I feel like he can, build off that, make his draft stock go back up. I hated seeing that guy going down the list, but, it is what it is. Then the second overall pick, I'm going to go Jay Morat from Murray State, obviously. Great player. Averages a lot of points per game. Point guard, 6'3" point guard. Can't beat him. Then the number 3 pick, I'm going to go with Humaracha from Gonzaga. They need they need a small forward. They need a good young small forward to build around. Obviously, the only person they're building around right now is probably Chris Dunn or Lauri Markkanen. Probably Lauri Markkanen because, he's younger. Well, no. He's just a little bit better than Chris Dunn. With the 5th pick, the Atlanta Hawks select Cameron Reddish. Obviously, the Hawks aren't doing too good, but they have a star point guard right now. If he continues to do how he's doing, and he gets, Cameron Reddish, a shooting guard, I think he has a chance at, or they have a chance at getting him, going off this draft board right here, I have all the names and picks and stuff. And I think if any trades would happen, I feel like maybe the Lakers would move up a pick or a couple picks, maybe to like 7 or 8. Because you got 2 players there. You got Keldon Johnson, obviously. The guy can hit threes. He can, do anything you would want him to. And he can, drive in, do anything. But Memphis, I think they'll take... this is a hard question. I would think Memphis would probably take Romeo Langford because they don't have a shooting guard, really. I don't think they would have a shooting guard. That's what I think. I don't think so. Here. Right there. Okay. Here, let me go back. NBA mock. Sorry, this is taking a little long. I'm pulling up the rosters and stuff for this. Okay, so back on. So Washington, I think that they would select Keldon Johnson. They need a small forward, giving up Kelly Oubre. Keldon could play shooting guard, point guard, small forward. He could play really 3 positions. He's done it at Kentucky, obviously, proven it. With the 8th pick, I think the Atlanta Hawks. So let me go to their roster. I think the Atlanta Hawks will pick. So what do they need here? So obviously they got Trae Young. Let's see, Trae Young. Hold on, guys. I got the. So. Sorry, guys. So, having a little bit of technical difficulties. Here, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, guys. If this will pull up. Hold up. Okay. Screw it. I think Atlanta will pick Nasir Little out of North Carolina. Good all-around player. Small forward, obviously. Got a great game. New Orleans, I think they are going to pick DeAndre Hunter out of Virginia. On this draft class, they had KZ Okapela out of Stanford. I honestly don't have that guy going in my top 10. I don't... obviously, he's injured right now. And, nobody really knows about him. And my last pick, my 10th pick, I got Minnesota going with PJ Washington. The power forward, he could play center, he could play small forward. You could probably put him at point guard and he would do well. He can shoot the 3 ball. He's proven it at Kentucky. He can go in the paint. He's got a good post fadeaway hook. And Tyler Hero, man, that guy can do it too. But I got PJ. It was either Tyler Hero or PJ Washington. Obviously, Minnesota, Jeff Teague and Derrick Rose, they could both play shooting guard. So, and Taj Gibson, I think, is their power forward. So they would probably need to upgrade on their power forward. So I would go PJ Washington. He's proven he can be in the NBA. He's pretty good. And yeah, so that's been my mock draft. Oh, shoot, brother. Let me save y'all. Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. There we go. Sorry, my cord got stuck here. Yeah, so that's gonna be my top 10 draft class. So this has been a little bit of what's going on, except we would have all the guys, around on the table. Our first episode, I think, is coming out March 20. It's around the 20, like mid-20, like March 28th, 29th, 26th, I don't know. Whenever Noah Leach is having his birthday sleepover, we're going to record, it's going to be cool like Kate. So yeah, this has been AP. This has been my first little, introduction, basically what we're going to be doing. I may just do my solo thing where I'll check the stats every day, every, 3 days, 2 days, week, see what's going on. Obviously, we'll be doing, all of our stuff together. We get time to. We may, have, us record at our own houses, do it, But, this has been, my first little video of our little podcast. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been AP. Peace!